Greetings everyone, I'm at Universal for UOAP nights. This is a free after hours event that Universal puts on for its pass holders, and they've held these events quite a few times over the years. Last year it was at Universal Studios Florida. The year before that it was at Islands of Adventure. This year it's back in Universal Studios Florida. And basically UOAP nights is where pass holders can enjoy one of the parks after it's closed to day guests. They can enjoy the rides, there's special rare character meet and greets, specialty food items that they can purchase, pass holder merchandise that's available, and some other activities. And they can enjoy all of this with low crowds because it's a limited capacity event. I always like coming to these events as a pass holder. It's really fun to just hang out in the parks, enjoy the rides and other activities and perks that Universal offers without the big crowds. So I always appreciate that. But let's get inside the park. I'll take you around UOAP nights and show you what it's all about. So I'm all checked in for pass holder nights, picked up my wristband. It was a pretty easy process. I should have mentioned before that to attend pass holder nights, you had to have a reservation, and those went really quickly, and they typically do. In previous years, Universal has had like a standby line for those pass holders who didn't get a reservation, but last year and this year, they didn't offer a standby line. So again, the only way that you could have attended was to have a reservation. Now the event runs from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., but pass holders were able to check in as early as 4 p.m., which was nice. But since I checked in early, I have a little bit of time before the event actually starts. So I'm just gonna kind of walk around and see what's out, what's available. There might be some other activities, just kind of scope out what's going on, and then get into pass holder nights. They also handed out this button for Frank the Pug from Men in Black. It's exclusive to pass holder nights. I don't think they're going to give it out any other time, so it was a nice little bonus giveaway for the pass holders attending the event tonight. So from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, they're offering a pre-party for pass holders over in Soundstage 21. And I was going to go over there and check it out because they had like a DJ and some snacks and some other things for pass holders. But unfortunately, they closed it off early because it reached capacity, and they said they weren't going to let anyone else in. So fortunately, I didn't get to see that, but it's okay. I don't have too much longer to wait until the event actually kicks off. So I'm just looking forward to the rest of the night. So I stopped in the Tonight Shop because Universal has released a brand new line of pass holder merchandise. And it's inspired by the 1990s Universal Studios billboards, the ones that featured E.T. and Back to the Future, you know, those retro attractions, and the tagline that said, see the stars, ride the movies. So they have that design on t-shirts and tanks and some magnets and a tumbler. So it's lots of different kind of merchandise. It's really cool, especially if you know, grew up with Universal or you just like, old school Universal Studios. What's really great is they also have some of that merchandise over at the Universal Studios store, and it's not exclusive to pass holder nights. So if you didn't get a chance to come to pass holder nights, that's okay, because you can get the merchandise at the gift shops any other time. So I made my way back to the front of the park to check out the Visa Everywhere lounge, just because any other time that lounge is only open to the Universal Visa Rewards card members. But for tonight and for tomorrow night's Universal Pass Holder nights, it's open to all pass holders. So during the event, you can go into the lounge and check it out. They have some snacks in there. They had cookies they were giving us, bottles of water. There's places to sit. It's not very big, but there's a few places to sit. Air conditioning is nice, and they were giving out these Universal Visa Rewards bags. So it was really cool. So again, if you ever wanted to like peek inside that lounge to see what it looks like, or if you need a break during pass holder nights, you can head into the Visa Everywhere lounge, again, just during pass holder nights. They have a few photo ops available during pass holder nights. Of course, people lined up to take a picture in front of this one with the UOAP letters. It's a really cool photo op at night because these letters light up. So they are going to have a showing of Sensational tonight during Pass Holder Nights at 9:30. I'm not sure I'm going to stick around for that, but if you get a chance to see the show, the Lagoon show over here, when it's running, I highly recommend it because it's a really great show. It's got the water fountains, the pyrotechnics, and of course, they brought back the drones. So over here, over at the Music Plaza, they've set up the Coca-Cola zone. So they have like a DJ in there. They also have free samples of Coke products, and they also have like some photo ops in there. Like there's the UOAP sign that you can take a photo in front of. And they also have some games that you can play while you're in there as well. So it's just like a party zone, like a chill out zone. You can enjoy some music, sit on the lawn. They also have some tables in there, and of course, have samples, free samples of some Coca-Cola products. They have a couple of signs up around the park that have QR codes where you can scan to get the event details and the guide, but it's also available in the app. So if the QR code doesn't work for you or you don't see the signs with the QR code, you can just check the Universal app. They also set up a little bar over here right in front of the Palace Arcade. I was wondering why there was a huge line earlier, and that's why. So I made a quick stop over here in Diagon Alley just because I like visiting Diagon Alley at night. I just love this area. It's so well themed. And of course you can get your butterbeer or your butterbeer ice cream. But yeah, I just like to come over here and just walk around and take in all the little details and stuff. This is one of my favorite areas to visit at the park. So I was like, might as well do it while I'm here for Pass Holder Nights. So they have a couple of character meet and greets around the park. One of them's over here by Men in Black, and as you can see, the line is really long. People are lining up to meet Frank the Pug from Men in Black. And he was at the event last year, and he was very popular last year, and of course he's very popular again this year. This is probably the longest line I've seen all night. Over here at Animal Actors, they also had some animal meet and greets. So right now they had a pig and a dog that people could get a picture with. One of the other character meet and greets they have out here is Woody Woodpecker and Winnie, and they're dressed as Dracula and Bride. Glinda and Elphaba are out meeting guests over here at Wicked the Experience. Now, they usually have meet and greets during the day, like several times during the day, but it's nice that they have them out here during Pass Holder Nights. Rip Ride Rocket is closing in just a few days. It's nice that it's open during Pass Holder Nights so that pass holders can get their final rides on this coaster before it goes away forever. Still don't know what's replacing it though. Still waiting on Universal to reveal that information. So that's gonna do it for me here at UOAP Nights. I had a blast, like I always do. It's fun, it's a fun event, and it's nice that Universal does this for the pass holders. It's a nice way to say thank you, show appreciation, and I love when they do stuff like this. And I know there's probably a lot of you out there that maybe haven't gotten a chance to do Pass Holder Nights. You might be thinking, is it worth it? I think it is. I mean, it's a free event. You get to go to the parks when there's minimal crowds. You get to spend the evening in the parks and enjoy the attractions and some extra little perks, right? Some extra discounts on food and merchandise, some exclusive merchandise, some specialty items, and some rare character meet and greets. So, I mean, if you're just looking for a good time in the park, can't go wrong with Pass Holder Nights. And I had fun. You know, it was fun just walking around the park, riding a couple of the attractions. I did Men in Black, trying to beat my score. And then I did ET because I love ET, and I always try to ride that ride when I'm here at the park. But yeah, it was nice just walking around, seeing some other people, seeing all the pass holders have fun, and just taking in the vibes. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed joining me for a look around Pass Holder Nights, and hope you learned something about Pass Holder Nights, so that hopefully if Universal offers it next year and you just want to go, that you'll kind of have an idea of what this event offers. So if you did enjoy this video, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that. Also hit that thumbs up button, give this video a like. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.